May 1980. 5 seconds. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in addressing you and to speak to you on the problems facing this country and the steps that the government are taking to solve them. You are aware that India is a country with people speaking different languages and following different religions. The people of this country have great faith in the democratic system of administration for many years, and they want to progress together and improve their standards of living. Our people have the great capacity to do hard work for the progress of the country, and they are willing to work towards that goal. We have a great tradition, and I have no doubt that we want to maintain that tradition in future also. There may be some difference of opinion here and there in some respects, but the main ideal of the people of this country is to march forward towards the welfare and prosperity of the nation. The people are aware that the country as a whole should, in all respects, progress so that they may get what they want. With regard to internal problems of this country, I must say that people at times forgot the national interest and thinks only of their own personal interest. I hope you will agree that this is not good for the country or the people. I know that people cannot forget about their day to day problems. They want food, clothing, housing, and various other things. The government are, of course, taking necessary steps to provide them with food, clothing, housing, and other things. But it may so happen that due to floods in some parts of the country and want of rains in some other parts of the country, the government may not be in a position to meet all the demands of the people. During such times, people have to cooperate with the government and see that the food that is available in the country is not wasted, because it has to be used by all the people. If people cooperate with the government in this matter, the government also would be able to solve many of the problems facing the people. With regard to irrigation, government are planning to construct a number of dams wherever they are possible to store the flood waters and to use them for irrigation and produce large quantities of food grains. Thank you. Letter from the manager, Mrs. Money and Company, Bombay to Mrs. Shah and Company, Velu. Dear Sirs, thank you very much for your letter of the 2nd March. We have great pleasure in enclosing a check for rupees 500 in payment of the commission due to you for the business done by you during the last 3 months. We are sorry to inform you that the amount of business done by you during this period is not very much. We hope and trust that you will be able to improve your business in future. In this connection, we have to point out to you that at the time of your appointment, you were requested to send us monthly reports regularly. You will agree that in the absence of such reports, it will not be possible for us to know your progress from time to time. We always hope to keep the best of our relations with you. Yours faithfully.